Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All last time. Oh my god. Matt just revealed that yes, he did indeed hire the killer to kill Juan. And now they finally figured out the bit of dramatic irony that we knew from the get-go, that the killer was in, well, I mean, we didn't really know this from the get-go. We only kind of, I only surmised as much based on, you know, this little, like, in-between trial day things, but yeah, the killer is, in fact, in Matt's mansion, and that's where Maya is being held. All the police are going there now. Let's freaking go. There's a bear right there. Maya! Please answer us, Mystic Maya! We have this area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area. Can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer. He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. What's this freaking bear doing? Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are a lot of cuts in it for some reason. Figurine added to the court record. A bear? Is that more of a thing for Mr. Corda? Why was this? Many thin cuts. Alright. Why would something like this be here? Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu. Do you think that this came through that little door? Oh no, that wasn't the bear that was on the couch. There was never a bear. I mean, no, there was a bear on the couch. But it wasn't on this couch. It was in the other couch. We saw it as Maya. Okay. Through that little door? Yeah. This door. It's locked. Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Wow, I thought we were going to send Pearl through the cat door, but alright, I guess not. Alright, there's no one here. From the looks of this room, I would say this is Unguard's private lounge. Look at this, Wright. An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, we'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it. I'm sorry, but the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. No! But there is no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. Also, this music. It's Unguard's computer. Maya, why couldn't you have used this to get help? Mr. Nick! Where's the power switch? Oh, that's why. Oh, I get it. That's what happened. You couldn't find the power switch. How are you a boomer when it comes to computers? Come on, man. Huge television and speakers loom largely here. I'm sure if Maya saw this, she'd say, I would die a happy samurai fan if I could see the Nicholas Samurai on the TV like this. Hey, how'd you know she said that? Yeah, that's what she'd say. Ah! I can't believe I just made a joke about Maya, all things considered. Okay, well, we know that there's another door. Yeah, wine cellar. Of course, she's gone. We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away. I'm sorry. Looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time. And now we've lost our only lead. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. Well, I mean, you know, I'm not too far removed from the definition of pillar in Fatal Frame, so that, no. But yeah, we gotta be strong for Pearl. Yeah, you're right. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us. Maya. But what this be? This looks like a picture of Miss Impacts. With love, Celeste. Miss Impacts? You mean... Yes, Mr. Corrida's former manager. Why would a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Unguard's mansion? And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Ah! What's wrong, Pearls? But please let me see that picture frame. Also, let me look at this. So she does have a tie to Matt, then, if this is going to be in her, or in his house, or it could have been stolen. Huh? What's so special about the frame? On the back! There's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message. What? I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's got to watch out for the helpless lunk. That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. No! You kicked my ass! Sob. Right. What's wrong? Why the blank stare? Oh, nothing. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us. Edgeworth? Yes? As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. Adrian? That's a Psyche-Lock? Okay. But I'm still short one last thing. And what is that? Thank you. Miss Andrews' Psyche-Lock. If I could just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth. Think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center. Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock. Good evening, Mr. Wright. And good evening, safe to save. Okay. What's wrong? You look ill. Miss Andrews, I've come to remove your Psyche-Lock. Psyche-Lock? Don't get meta. Don't get meta. They don't understand. She's a normie. She doesn't get it. I want to know, and you will tell me, your secret. Fine. Go ahead. Try to break me if you can. Bada boom. Realist Magatama in the room. How you doing? Why frame him? Because she knew. That's the only thing I could think of. Already told you countless times because I thought Matt was the killer. Said revenge. Something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. But when I presented Celeste... No, wait, I don't think I did present Celeste, did I? What did I present last time that was wrong? Wait. Her attempted suicide? No. Frick off, man. Okay. And yeah, it really wasn't random haphazard. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to the whole dependent thing, so... But I could have sworn when I presented Celeste that was wrong. Or not! Oh, no, it was correct. I'm an idiot. Should I hold that L? Because technically speaking, I was right before, but then it got later on because I'm able to press B to skip through this. I'll hold that L because I was just being dumb and I had completely forgotten something I already did. That was me. But we did find this, so that connects them. This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though. Well, with love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it? Where'd you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question. Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Ungard's mansion. And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Celeste. She was supposed to get married to Juan. Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out. Because Mr. Corrida didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. Because of Mr. Ungard? What do you mean? I think I can see where this is going. Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at that time. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. So that's why, with love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture. They were a couple, weren't they? Wasn't anything as splendid as that. Celeste was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. That's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match that they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. On the night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself. Why did he call it off? And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right? No, actually I can't. Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste. So he lied and said it was current instead of like in the past? So he lied and said she was cheating on him? You see, so that's what happened. But then why did Mr. Corrida have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Oh, so he didn't want sloppy seconds? Who gives a shit? Okay. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Yeah. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Poor Miss Impacts. That was the end of it. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. So he was going to do the same that Matt did and wait for when it would hurt him most to say all that he did? Okay, first and foremost, you were stupid for that. You should have just outright said that shit then and there. But alright, fine, you know, do you. Do you. Yeah, we'll bind this for everybody here, note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaging to his refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case... Hiccups. Oh my god. With his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge. Revenge? There's that word again. Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course. That's just dumb. That's just dumb! And that was... at the press conference after the stage show. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I... Wait, it was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. Okay. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Yes. Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two are always spying on one another, after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. Why? I was going to burn it. I had even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that man? I'm a lawyer. I see. What a foul profession. Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me. It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway. I can't sleep either. Not with Maya's situation. Or with what I know now. Well, I guess this is going to be a shorter part. Oh well. So yeah, I'm very curious to see how things are going to go next time. Very curious indeed. It's going to be trial day, so... Hey, we'll see what happens. Will Powers is taking the stand. We know that Matt is kind of a sleazeball, and Maya is somewhere with the killer. Next time, it's trial time. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and see you next time for some more Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All. Goodbye.